Bienvenidos una vez más a Fallout 4, Fallout 4. Bien, vamos a continuar con mi partida. Tengo que subir casi medio nivel para llegar a el siguiente. Estamos subiendo la afinidad con Maccready. Este, creo que en inteligencia me había quedado. Necesito uno más para ciencia y otro para aceptarlo a ciencia.
Stay free, man. Hey, Silver Shroud. Tell me your secret.
Me acabo de acordar que no me puse armadura. Ujú. Inventario. Estoy pasadito. Voy a ir a hablar con Ada.
I toss out the troublemakers. You keep that in mind.
Hold up. I want to hear this song.
Hey, Rufus.
Wait till this song is over.
Ay, quédate 2 horas, Rufus. Tengo tiempo para estar escuchando canciones. Mm, 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 mm.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Ok.
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Ok. Ujú. Acá con los dos. Tres cero ocho. No tiene. No. No te compré nada. Ahí está.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Claro que sí.
What kind of work?
It's good work, under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
Negativo, muy poco.
You can do better than that.
Trust me, there will be much more later on. Just
Eso
take the
es.
50 caps.
A Maccready le gustó, aunque no me den el check.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. Wouldn't get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know.
Sí.
You can do better than that.
Trust me, there will be much more later on.
No puedo.
Just take the 50 caps.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the
The big
lowdown.
dig. Ok. Ujú.
I'm guessing that reminds you of the old days.
Ready to get to work?
Sí, yo creo que a ver un poco. Tengo que hacer la limpieza de aquí también. Este otro va a ser de gratis, mira.
So, here's the deal. You are gonna be doing some digging.
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will ya?
Vamos a ver. Todas cargas. Ujú. Z.
I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man. It's starting to feel like we're doing charity. Did you just hear something?
It's crawling with fire alerts. Bail! Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Good luck down there, new guy.
Qué puntería.
You're messing with the best. Oh, he's just starting to have fun.
No, no fregues. ¿Cuál diversión estuvo difícil? Ya no sé nada hasta 10 milímetros. Ya empezó a decaer.
Yes.
No le gustó el marido. Ah, oh. Tome agua.
What is going on in my tunnel?
That room was filled with mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw where being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. Likes gadgets, money, and not much else. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Ok. Diamond City. Creo que para mientras voy a hacer otras misiones. No tengo nada que ir hacer a Diamond City. No como Maccready. Ujú. lejos.
I haven't been to Diamond City in years. I'll tell you, nothing's changed.
Vamos a hacer algo. Voy a observar aquí y voy a darle trigger a algunas misiones.
Another glass of wine, Welligan.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an upper-stand resident.
This is what I like.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene?
Fire!
Huh. Me vio robando.
Another glass of wine, Welligan.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an upper-stand resident.
This is what I like about you, Welligan. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, an astute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you, Welligan.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Let's see what you got.
Very well.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Ok, me quieren hablar conmigo.
Sorry I had...
Howdy, Cook.
I hope you're drinking, because if you're not, well, I really can't help you.
Interesante. Enrico que la puerta de la par.
Hey there.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
What do you want?
You were in the tap house before? When...
You got beaten up by the bartender.
Yeah, good old Henry Cook. Everybody's best pal, especially Darcy's. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with her until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
Sí, así es.
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
Caps or not, this is not going to end well.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
You're probably right. I am so angry at Cook, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
I'll make sure Cook gets the message.
Good. Don't kill him if you don't have to, but otherwise, I don't care what you do to him. He deserves to suffer for what he's done.
No hay testigos si
I
ella
wanted
escucha, ¿no?
so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Hi.
Don't let my husband drag you into any of his nonsense.
Oh, complicada familia. Nelson, ¿quién?
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
You're Henry Cook, right?
That's right. This is my place. Why? Is there some kind of problem?
You're going to leave Darcy alone. Starting now.
Now wait just a goddamn minute. Who do you think you are, walking into my bar and telling me what I'm gonna do?
We can do this the hard way if you want.
I've left tougher than you bleeding in the dirt. You'd better turn yourself around before you find out what the hard way really means.
I'm counting to 3. 1, 2.
We're not bluffing.
Hold up. Don't get crazy on me. We can talk this out. This whole thing with Darcy and me. Bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is. Look, tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
Voy a salvar aquí.
A promise to be good? That's your offer.
You're right. It wouldn't be enough if I was in his shoes. I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know?
What's the idea?
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Nelson Latimer.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
Hold on. I have some questions first.
Yeah? What is it?
What about afterwards? Won't everyone be after us?
Come on. You know the answer. No witnesses. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. So you're in then?
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
¿Dónde estará Paul? No recuerdo dónde es que vive Paul.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Depends on what it is.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and there'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
Va. Voy a salvar.
I think you can do better than that.
Having a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Última vez.
Last chance. Make this worth my while or I walk.
A good Samaritan does the work without nitpicking the details. 100 caps, no more.
Actually, I already have some paint right here.
Well, ain't that the end-all, be-all? Why don't you go ahead and put a little of that paint on the wall? See what I got to work with.
God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Piece of shit.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
This is the part where I get paid.
Right you are. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
The only thing better than getting a bunch of caps is spending a bunch of caps.
Eso. Eso, nivel. Y ya tengo Science. Un nivel más. Vámonos.
Hi. There.
Travis.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi. I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why. This is why.
Voy a aprovechar que estoy en Diamond City y voy a abrir todas las misiones que me recuerdo.
Shane, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shane.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Ah, sí.
Hi there.
Hey.
Voy a salvar de nuevo. ¿No te gustó eso?
You and your mercenary friend keep your gun.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no.
Professor.
That was your choice.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her. And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh, look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear, if you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
X-rays.
No, not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma rays. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kinds of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
Voy a salvar acá y voy a...
I do a job. I get paid.
Money? Oh, how about 125 caps?
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. How about 150 caps?
Voy a volver a salvar.
I need more. For science.
Well, if it's for science, 200.
Okay.
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Nice to be on the open road. Good Neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
What makes you say that?
Good Neighbor was a good place to look for work, but a crappy place to hang your hat. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Setting up shop? What do you mean?
I needed somewhere to hang out so that people could find me when they required my services. The folks in Good Neighbor tended to not ask too many questions, which suited my needs. So, I made a deal with Hancock and started waiting for the caps to roll in.
Caps are pretty important.
You're goddamn right they are. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
Are caps really that important to you?
I don't have much of a choice. I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
Just kill them and be done with it.
If it was that simple, I would have done it already. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow.
Claro que sí.
I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike Interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time.
Ok. ¿A dónde crees que vaya? Ujú. Un nivel. Ahora La afinidad no me va a cambiar nada si no hago la misión.
Anyone out there? My family needs your help. We're trapped in our bunker. Big shots. Stop the
Se pierde, claro.
John, anyone out there? My family needs your help. We're trapped in our bunker. Big John. Ventilation died in the hatch. I'm almost out of oxygen. The hatch is in the tipped train car. Please start the generator. Kimmy, stay calm, honey. Breathe slowly. That's it.
Move fruit.
A pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
John, anyone out there? My family needs your help. We're trapped in our bunker. Big John's salvage yard. Generator running, the ventilation died in the hatch. Shut tight. Vacuum sealed. Please, someone. We're almost out of oxygen. The hatch is in the tipped train car. Please.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Gracias, amigo.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Keeping eyes on my back. Could have sworn.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Find him! Find him!
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat. This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
Safety off. I think we have company.
This message will repeat.
Great, now I'm imagining things.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Lo escucho,
This safe
pero no
house
lo
is for
veo.
military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
Nivel 24. Creo que voy a saltarme esta. Ujú. Tengo 10 minutos para terminar esta misión. Ujú.
You see the last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades?
No, I was out doing my rounds. What about him?
Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere.
What? What'd you guys do?
That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks. He was making the sound.
First mistake. Last
Find him!
not going to need that stuff anymore.
Diablos. Diablos, 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 diablos. No contaba con eso. Ni modo. Me va a tocar hacer una parada estratégica. Ujú. Ujú. De armas. Ajá. No. Uno. Dos. Tres. Ajá. Tres. Estoy unido con ujú.
If
Así que
you're trying to
tienes,
impress
sí.
me, it's not going to work.
Find them.
Steampunk. El que pesa menos.
Easy living, this ain't.
Excuse me.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Huh?
Los robots.
This looks promising.
No.
Nothing but scrap in here.
Yes?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure.
Dice que son 6 personas, pero no veo nada. Son 5. No. Ujú. Bien. Ujú.
Hey.
What do you want? Let's see what you got.
Mm. 924 es un nivel, no lo voy a subir. Ni voy a poder hacer la misión.
You're trying to impress me? It's not going to work.
Gracias.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems, and no more sight either.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Ajá, ok. Veamos. Once, 7. 9, 9. Ahí está. Bien. Vamos a dejar hasta acá y nos vemos en la próxima.